lovelies! So I am back with another haul from Punk Rave, and that makes me so very excited because you guys know I love my Punk Rave clothes. They're one of my tippity top favorite brands ever, and on top of that they're just absolutely delightful to work with. So they sent me some more goodies to show you guys, and I'm hyped. Are you hyped? Because I'm hyped. Is that a little bit better, hopefully? Okay, so let's get right into it. So the first thing is this gorgeous, beautiful, wonderful jackety coat blazer thing. It is so pretty and vampy, and it has like the red on the sleeves, the red up here, the very high neck, and this lovely embroidery, and it's just delightful. It also has these absolutely stunning buttons that I adore. Don't get me wrong, they are beautiful, they are wonderful. I love these buttons, they're such a unique detail. They're also so very painful and make this jacket so hard to button up. It was very, very difficult because there's a lot of like little pokey, sharp, catchy edges, and it's very difficult to get them through the buttonholes without them catching, and also some parts are really sharp and like it hurts. Like, this jacket is beautiful, but it basically almost literally requires a blood sacrifice to be able to put it on. So I'm trying to figure out, because I refuse to replace the buttons because they're beautiful. Like, I could just put on, you know, some boring round buttons that don't cause me great pain, but these are too beautiful to get rid of. So I just need to find a way of putting this on without making myself bleed, because it is, oh, it's just so beautiful. I love it so much. Next up, what are they? This dress. This dress, I don't know how I feel about. I am not sure how I feel about it. I went for it because it's quite unique and it's very different to anything else Punk Rave do, I think. And it's this. It looks a little bit blue on camera, but it's grey, I assure you. And like, I really liked it on the model because I really love like this sort of weird silhouette. I love that it looks like a little bit sort of like old and like, you know, not post-apocalyptic, but you know, definitely kind of just strange and old looking, and I love, like, you know, just like the ruffliness of it. But I feel like on me it's just not very flattering because, for one, this like ruffling on the bust looks really cute, but whenever I actually wear it, it just makes my whole chest area look just very large. You know, it's not like it makes me look like I have like massive boobs necessarily, but just the whole area feels just very big, and that's a bit uncomfortable. And then like the silhouette it casts tends to real like because like this here like poofs out a lot, the hips. So I'm left with this very large, bulky looking chest area and then very large hips as well. So I just don't know. I feel like on someone a little more dainty than me, this would be absolutely delightful, but I haven't decided how I feel about it on me. I feel like it just makes me look like a big poof, just a big poof of just too big. But it is very cute, and I'm gonna see if there's a way I can style it that makes me feel a little less giant. If not, then I'll hang on to it until I've lost some weight and then maybe have it taken in and see if that helps. But it is definitely a cute dress. I just don't know if it's very flattering on me. I love this. I love this very much indeed. So this is this wonderful, long, like, coat type thing. It's like, it's not like a coat because it's quite thin. It's like more like cardigan-ish. I guess it'd be a coat in like warmer areas, but it's very, very cold here, so you definitely couldn't wear it. This is just like its own outer layer, if you get me, because you'd probably be a wee bit chilly. But it's like kind of knit, kind of raggedy, kind of cool. Has the zip, has like very like tattered bottoms to it and like some lacy details and stuff, like a lot of texture. It has lots of different fabrics and textures, and I love that. The hood is very, very big, which makes me happy because it accommodates very large hair, including if you have like dreads or anything, it'll allow that, which I always appreciate. And it kind of has like lacing in the back, which is nice. So yeah, this is lovely. I might remove this little zipper pull, just because like the type of outfit that I have in mind for this is like quite like naturey forest witchy things, and I feel like this design just kind of conflicts with that a bit, but I'm sure some people would love that. For me, I might just pop it off and put it on something else. But yeah, this is, oh, I love this. And it's like, this stuff around the hood is so soft and it's like so comfy, and it's like that kind of nice heavy feel to it. I really, really love this. What we got? Ah! This is quite a large piece and quite an interesting piece. So this is like a sleeveless, very long jumper type thing. So it's like, it has no sleeve at all. It's like, you know, cuts off at the shoulder. So it's like a vest, but it's very, very long. It's very, very woolly. Oh, if you hear clattering, that's because it has like these, like this way of tying it up that's like bits of horn, which is really cool. So this definitely gives like a very witchy natural vibe because it has like these horn pieces. It's like this lovely woolly material, and yeah, it's just so like drapey, and like, you know, with the horn and stuff, you can just see coming out of the forest in it. And it has this lovely big hood. So yeah, I'm so excited to like put outfits together with this. Like the fact that it has no sleeves means you could use like something with a very different texture underneath for like different sleeves. And I'm very, oh, it's so snuggly. I'm very happy with this. Aha! This thing. I have mixed feelings about this guy. So I feel like there are some pretty big design flaws to it that make it annoying, because it, like, the way it is, it will never be fully open. You can open the back and open the front, but there's always something in the back or the front holding it together, if you get what I mean. So unless you completely undo this lacing and redo it, which would be a pain in the butt. So it has these straps with buckles that go around the back, and it has a zip and some cool clips around this metal ring at the front, which I really, really love. But the one part of this, I think I would really love this, and I do quite like, the pockets are actually very, very big. You can get a lot in them, which is good, very practical. They both hang at the side. The one thing that I truly hate is this strange strap here that goes across the front. For one, I can't tell if it's being sewn on wrong, but it has a twist in it, and I've tried like flipping things around and I can't seem to get rid of that. So I don't know if it was like sewn on wrong or what, but there's a twist in it. And I just feel like it's quite unflattering, because this part sort of sits like, you know, around the smallest part of your waist, and then this strap tends to sit like below your stomach. So it's kind of like around, like, you know, like it kind of gives this like illusion, at least if you're not very small, of like, you know, kind of like a larger stomach, which I'm not a fan of. And as I say, it just makes it very difficult to put this on. I had to kind of like slip it down over my head. So I think I'm going to try to remove this bizarre strap somehow without ruining the garment, and then I will love it and I will think it's great and I will wear it all the time and stash my things in it, and yeah, it'll be lovely. But just like literally, it's just this strap that causes me so much bother. But yes, as I say, beyond that, it is beautiful. I really do love the way it fastens in the front here with this like hoop and these things. I feel like that's really like just unique and interesting. And as I say, the pockets are actually quite large. You can get a decent amount in there. My phone will certainly fit in there, which is nice. So yes, I'm very happy with this. I love the look of, like, I'm assuming this is fake leather. I couldn't tell you. But either way, it is just lovely. Just that strap needs to die. And I think this is the last piece, as far as I can gather. This is heavy. This is very heavy. Ah, this is like a nice, heavy jumper guy here. So this is what it's like. It has like this, like, quite a lot of frilling right down the front. Most of it is just like quite plain like, you know, this material, like this like woolly sweater material, but then the front has these great like frilly flounces to it with all this different texture, and it's quite wonderful. Again, very large hood, always appreciated. And yes, it's very nice. It's just like a nice like heavy warm piece that like has a lot of interest in the front to throw over, because it's winter now and all of my outfits are being ruined by big bulky layers, so at least if I have to wear them, they can be interesting and pretty. So the only problem I found with this is I feel like the sleeves are a bit short on my arm. So like, you know, if my arm stops like, you know, up here, the sleeve kind of stops like here, which is a wee bit uncomfortable, but it's not the end of the world. It's just like, it makes me feel like it's falling down. I'm always trying to pull it up tighter, but it just won't, if you get what I mean. But other than that, it is wonderful. So yes, it's so heavy and cozy. Okay, I am tired. My camera's tired apparently because the battery's dying. I'm done. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. I really enjoyed doing it. I loved everything I got. You know, like I said, there's some things I'm not super sure about. Like, they're beautiful pieces, I just don't know on me, or there's like one little thing I change. But overall, I found the quality of everything very good. It was just, you know, little pet peeves, I suppose. But as always, all the materials, all the, like the design and stuff is just beautiful. Super happy, love Punk Rave, they're always super sweet, and yeah, it was just a good time. So check the description box below for all the appropriate links that you will need, very important. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, because that's important. I hiccuped. Important too. And remember to set all notifications so you don't miss any videos. Also check out my Patreon, because that really helps this channel a whole ton, and I love each and every one of my patrons so very much. They are so sweet and wonderful and nice, and you're great. Just for you, Glen Coco. And that's everything. I'll see you in my next video. I'm just gonna go lie down and try to cool down and just chill, literally. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye, lovelies.